This short video is designed to help storage developers understand the differences between Teledyne LeCroy's Sierra T244 and M244 test platforms. Our storage teams at Teledyne LeCroy have been developing SAS and SATA protocol testers going back to the very beginning of serial ATA in 2002. And with each speed bump, we've improved the product, building on the previous generation, and making the Sierra line the most versatile platform for protocol test. And with the introduction of our newest system that supports the 24 gig SAS, we now have the most complete offering for analysis, error injection, and traffic generation. The Sierra T244 was the world's first SAS 24 gig test platform and features our TAP4 probing, which is our next-gen linear probe implementation. This same approach has been used extensively in our PCI Express, Fiber Channel, and SAS3 test platforms. And it's really become the gold standard for testing protocols that use transmitter training because it offers the most transparent front end for capturing power on handshaking without distorting the dynamic equalization. The Sierra M244, released in mid-2017, also has the protocol analyzer mode with 4 recording channels, but this is the platform that incorporates an integrated jammer and exerciser option. So it has a very flexible error injection capability built in that allows users to test that their devices can tolerate error conditions. Because it can also record the entire sequence with the analyzer, users can verify the correct recovery procedure was followed within one integrated system. There is also a 24 gig SAS exerciser option for this platform, which is a script-based traffic generator that emulates a host or device and gives you very low-level control for functional testing of the SAS protocol. It's typically used to create very specific traffic conditions that can really not be done with software tools. The key to understanding the differences between these two platforms is to look at the front-end design. Again, on the T244, the TAP4 probe uses a series of linear amplifiers and signal conditioners that are designed to pass the native SAS 4.0 signal through with minimal distortion. This means you'll see amplitudes that are flat from the input connector to the output connector on the analyzer. With the M244, which supports the jammer, the signal path goes through the FPGA. So by definition, it's going to affect the link training. Remember that every test solution that supports error injection or jammer functionality has to effectively regenerate the traffic from both sides. You can't just interrupt the link and start injecting errors on the line. The jammer hardware needs to bring the link up independently with each side to get the correct LFSR so it can descramble the traffic, and then it needs to alter or change the traffic at the right time to create the desired error condition. So with the M244, at power on, each side is actually link training with the tester. The SerDes on the jammer is the link partner. It behaves just like a valid 24 gig SAS PHY. Once it detects that both cables are connected, it will bring the link up, it'll interpret and respond to any TTIU requests. Once both sides get through receiver training, we pass everything directly through to the far end. The SAS identify frame, all the traffic from that point on goes end to end. So you can see that the jammer system really is spoofing the devices during initial link up and then seamlessly switches to a pass-through mode. But it's always regenerating everything from its receiver back over to its transmit side. With the T244, the probe is virtually invisible. So this is where you want to debug any link training issues between your initiator and target ports. If you're testing APTA, the new 24 gig SAS on-the-fly transmitter training, the T244 is a better platform here. You'll avoid any distortion that could occur during this link training. Use the M244 for functional test, error injection. Some users have asked why we don't combine these two designs like we did in our 12 gig SAS platform, but that design required a switch to route signals in and out of the jammer mode. And at 24 gig, putting even a single FET switch in the path for the analyzer could push marginal designs below that 24 dB loss budget. So Everything about the T244 is designed to provide the industry's best signal integrity. So while these two base platforms have the same basic specs, the T244 has the TAP4 probe to give you the clearest picture of the TTIU exchange. So much better for debugging link up and timing issues, while the M244 has the active front end, allowing system level error injection. Two solutions with best of breed capabilities. Most storage OEMs working with 24 gig SAS will want both of these in their lab.